Hi there everybody, it is January, Monday the 9th, and last night I said in one of my wee videos that I would give you a whole host of financial tips that are sure to transform your life in some kind of way. And no better time of the year, you know, to do this than January, when we're all a wee bit reflective or almost suicidal over how much we've spent over Christmas and New Year. I'm not going to keep these too long because I want these to have, you know, a bit of impact, short and snappy. So I'll get stuck in. Anyway, I'm a financial educator. I teach and empower families to understand their own finances as opposed to relying on the banks, the financial institutions, the financial advisors, steering them in some kind of way, which who knows is the best way for them and their family. So we believe as a company that there's no better person to make your own financial choices and decisions than you. So it's the key is in the education, not in the advice, okay? So I'm not here to give you advice, it's about educating you. There's a fine line. Okay, right, first thing I'm going to talk about is mortgages. I touched on this just before Christmas, but it was a long video, and I want this one to be a good bit shorter and snappier, which is easier to digest. Okay, so anybody that's got a mortgage, if it's not you, anybody you know, make sure you share this video because this absolutely is life-changing. Okay, so classic mortgage, you pay one payment every single month for, on average, say 25 years, some are longer. Okay, so let's take a sum of money every single month, let's say £800. So you pay £800 every month, like that. Okay, month after month after month for 25 years. Okay, right, that's exactly the way the banks tell you to do it. Now, if I was to tell you a way that for you to just change your payments slightly, you're not changing your mortgage, we're not changing mortgage company on you, we're just going to get you to change the way you pay your mortgage, and believe me when I tell you, you're going to shave years off your mortgage as a result. Okay, so let's say you pay £800 every single month, month by month. If you were to pay slightly different by splitting your payment in two and pay £400 every fortnight. Okay, I'll not go on, so on and so on and so on. If you pay £400 every single fortnight as opposed to £800 once a month, you will save 5 years off your mortgage. It'll take you 20 years to clear your mortgage. Okay? Now, if you were to go one step further than that and pay £200, £200, £200, £200 every single week. I'll just bring that in a wee bit for you. I hope it's not upside down or back to front. If you were to pay £200 every week, you will end up shaving 10 years off your mortgage and getting rid of your mortgage in 15 years. Isn't that amazing? I'll explain to you how it works. Okay, if you imagine from one end of a month to the next, let's say your balance is 100 grand. Interest is charged daily on a mortgage. Okay, you're getting me too close up here. Interest is charged daily on a mortgage. So if you imagine every single day, mortgage, the interest on your mortgage and the balance, the interest being charged, every day, and the balance, the 100k is going up, 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 up. So when just before you pay your £800 payment here, yeah, your balance is going to be something like this: 100,780, for example. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, then your £800 comes off that. All right. That is why there's not very much money comes off the balance of your mortgage, especially at the beginning, okay? Because interest is building every single day. Now, if you imagine if you're paying 1, 2, 3, 4, let's say you're paying it weekly, you're only allowing interest to build for a week, and then you're chipping off a little quarter payment, you know, your £200 payment, and now your balance is slightly down, so you can only legally be charged interest on the balance that you owe, not what you borrowed, okay? So then, okay, obviously interest is going to build again, then you're chipping another little £200 payment off. Can you see that? And then interest will build again, and you're chipping another little £200. And then by the time you reach here, if you do it that way, you're going to owe, I'm just throwing figures out in the air here, you're going to owe something like 100,000, maybe 750. And then your 200 keeps coming off that and that and that. So every single month you're saving, you know, it depends on your balance, you're saving, you know, maybe 20, 30 pounds every single month. And as a result, it has like a concertina effect, yeah, of going from 25 years down to 15 years. That's all a wee bit of a scribble, but I hope that makes sense, okay? Commonly asked questions, will the bank let you do it? Yes, absolutely, they have to let you do it. Most of them will dig their heels in though, you know, obviously. They don't want you to know, and so a lot of them will tell you it's the biggest load of nonsense and tell you to be on your way. So that is why you need somebody like myself who will be able to teach you exactly, you know, what to say. You got to get the dates right as well. The dates are hyper important, because you have to make sure that all 4 of those payments, or the 2 fortnightly payments, whichever you choose to pay, it depends. It's a personal thing whether you do it weekly or fortnightly. You know, you really do need help and guidance, because 99% of my clients go down to their bank and the first thing the bank says is, no, you can't do that. And then they fall at the first hurdle, and then it never happens again. And then maybe those clients might call me back in a year's time and say, Juliana, I never actually got round to doing that. They told me no at the first hurdle. Some of them never get round to phoning me back, and you know, it's such a shame. So you really do need some guidance, and give me a wee call, hit me up on Facebook if you want to know how to do that. Make a wee appointment with me over Skype or face to face. It really is life changing, and it costs you not 1 penny to have me come out to see you. Not ever. Not at all. Okay. All right. So have a nice evening, and look out for the next financial tip that I'm going to have on here. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. All right. Take care. Bye bye.